Good morning. It's October the 28th, 2011, and I'd like to give you an update on my system. It remains a Dutch bucket system with 5 grow beds, but I've reconfigured it into a CHOP Model 2 variation. The reason for doing this was a near failure, a complete failure of the system. The fish were left with only just barely overhead of water due to a drip line falling out and displacing all the water onto the ground. I've now reconfigured the system so that I've moved the fish tank from underneath the grow beds, and it used to also have the pump in it. The new system, as configured, I've moved the grow bed, the fish tank, to the side of the grow beds, and the sump tank is now underneath the fish tank. The pump is in the sump tank, and I have the ability to proportion the amount of water going from the pump, which comes in on the left, far left hand line, and the valve controls the amount of water that is returned to the sump tank. The fish tank is composed of a 15-gallon barrel with the lid open, and as you can see, there's a small amount of water entering into the left-hand side of the tank, and out of the right-hand side of the tank, the water exits through a lifting standpipe, and then around to and out of the system into one of the grow beds. Since all of the grow beds are attached together with a common plenum underneath, the level in the grow bed that's being filled seeks the same level in all of the grow beds, and as before, the system is drained by a siphon external to the system, that is external to the grow beds. So the siphon starts when the level gets high enough in the grow beds and returns through the line underneath and back into the sump in the system. One thing to note is that the black line is the excess water not fed to the fish tank, and it goes into the same line returning to returning from the siphon. I've discovered that by having a little bit of water running through that line, it actually improves the start and stop of the siphon, and so with very low rates, the siphon operates properly, and I'm now in the process of adjusting it. I've managed to keep 14 of the original 20 fish alive, and it's pretty cool this morning, so they're not terribly active, but they are still alive. Anyway, this is where I'm at today. I'm in the process of also adding, and have been delayed a little bit, a greenhouse, which is supported by this wire and stands 2 feet up off the ground with a total height maximum of 8 feet. It's 8 feet wide and 12 feet deep. This should give me lots of growing space, and I hope to continue growing right through the winter. Good day, and we'll try to update you more often.